Arriving in Gijón was like stepping into a dream. It felt surreal to be finally in Spain. We wandered along the coastline, mesmerized by the breathtaking view of the Bay of Biscay. Walking through the city's charming streets and vibrant buildings.
So somebody's doing the dishes and there's a lot of fish coming. It's like some kind of dorada.
So it's gonna be my first time docking the boat.
Ja, daar. Zo, ja, we zijn erin. Ja, tegenovergesteld.
Docking the boat at the fuel station for the first time was a bit scary. Julien stood beside me, ready to guide me through the process. Somebody forgot to put the fenders down, so I had to make a run for it.
So filling up the diesel tank. Let's see what we're getting. It's 160 here, so it's not that, you know, you get more.
35, 36 liters.
Beetje gas bij.
See you later, Gijón. It was nice to meet you.
Really light wind. We have 7 to 8 knots of wind, so we're gonna put the code 0 on. Lisa and Ari are getting it out of the front locker, and don't engine all the time.
So we put on the code 0. We didn't have a lot of wind. Right now we got about 6 knots of wind, and before we were going about 3 knots through the water, and now we're doing 6 with the code 0. A little bit of engine.
So the wind has totally died on us. We have 3 knots of wind. So yeah, we put the engine on and sailing through the coast of Spain, 18 miles away. So we're gonna be there fast.
So we're almost at the entrance to go to the harbor of Ribadeo. We weren't sure if we were going to go here or to Viveiro. We decided to go to this one. There's almost no wind today, so we had to motor sail a long way. This harbor is behind a bridge, which we can go underneath. But a lot of sandbanks, a lot of current there, and yeah, it's gonna be a little bit tricky getting in there. But I already called the harbor. They have a spot for us if you go there, so it should be all fine. But yeah, the coastline here is incredible, so beautiful, with the cliffs and the different colors of the water and the green, and the mountains in the back, and the little churches and houses on the hills. Yeah, it really is very pretty.
So we arrived in the harbor of
Ribadeo. We're having kava.
we hebben kava. Harde pop.
Harde pop.
Harde pop.
3, 2, 1. Very nice kava. We're going into town for some shopping. This town looks really cute. I miss it so much, the Spanish supermarkets. It's all so freaking nice. The freaking sausages and the meat and the ham serranos and the olives and the ham and the cheese and the fish. Oh. ¡Qué rico todo! Yeah, it's gonna be a nice evening. So what's for dinner, guys?
I don't know, something.
Pimientos de padrón.
So Lisa just sailed out of the harbor today. Second time.
Easy. What
Yeah.
are you fussed about?
Kijk naar je kop.
English.
Check your nav.
Of course.
Your course in Riley's.
Ja. Zit daar een bootje? Is een boot daar?
Morning.
Morning.
Bootje gaat goed, dan vaar je gewoon langs.
So we met some Dutch people yesterday on a very nice sailboat, Aurora. And we're midship right now, so it's Dutch against the Dutch. It's 52, no? As well.
51.
51.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a really, really nice boat.
Aurora, hier SP Remy over.
Wij gaan naar Vero. Over.
Wij ook, dan is de wedstrijd bij deze begonnen.
The wind is picking up right now. We're almost rounding another cape, so there's always
Wind komt eraan nu.
wind is coming. Uit.
Hij kan ook strakker, Rob.
We hebben een halve wind, hè?
So we are arriving at the entrance of the Piero. We checked the anchor spot and it says it's not very good protected. So we're not sure yet if we are gonna go in there. Just gonna have a look from out here. And yeah, the other options for anchor places here in the here close by are also not very good. So we're thinking about maybe continuing the night. The reason we're not sailing at night is because of the orca attacks. They recommend not to sail at night. So that's the thing that's holding us back a little bit. We had to make sure the anchorage was good enough because the harbor was too shallow for us. It's hard to describe how beautiful this place is. Look at this place. All these mountains and greenery and the rocks and the cliffs. So I don't know if you can see it, but this is Viviero. And there's this wall we're going behind. I think the anchor spot should be good. And then tomorrow morning we're gonna head towards Coruña. So yeah, tomorrow is gonna be good sailing, we hope. And then we continue our journey. There's gonna be a lot more wind coming. And we're gonna have it against us if we don't be in Coruña on time, or at least past that. And then see what the weather does for Portugal. Yeah, there's gonna be quite some swell in Portugal. I remember this when we bought the boat and sailed her back from Mallorca to Scheveningen. There were some big waves, during the night a lot of fog. So I hope we don't have the fog. I didn't like that at all. The waves were alright. The swell's a lot less here. The anchorage is behind the wall, the one that we want to go to. I think even this spot could be okay. But then there it seems, yeah, there's another boat going in. Should be good. We had all the luck in the world. The anchor spot was perfect. And the funny thing was, there were two other Dutch boats in the anchorage. with who we met up later on. So we are at anchor here at Vivero. We are putting the dinghy down. Adriano is gonna try and find some fish at the rocks. So we wanted to check that out. They're putting the engine on the dinghy right now. It's on. Me and Gio are gonna prepare dinner. We are eating spaghetti and meatballs.